owner of the boat with cancer. The boat hasn't got cancer. I was diagnosed with throat cancer just over 15 days ago now, and everything's moving really fast. So treatment's on its way, starts next week. And there are two things, well, there are a couple of things you can do really. One is like panic and get all depressed about it. The fact is, I can't do anything about it at all. It is up to the medics. If they can solve it, great. If they can't, what's going to happen is going to happen. So it's as simple as that really. But what I'm not going to do, and I don't think other people should, is dwell on it. I've got things to do. I own a boat. We all know boats take a lot of work and it needs to be done. So hopefully if I'm cured and it's all better, then great. I've done most of the groundwork to get the boat ready for next season. If it turns out it's not good, then it doesn't matter. It's ready for somebody else to take over. And I think that's important to me. It's like making sure that everything is okay for people. And so there's a couple of things I've got to do, which I've been doing. Been taking the Ray Marine out. I'll be selling that because I'm switching the whole system now to Orca. Hopefully they're going to do me. I bought Orca Core and I found that very good, so I'm buying the tablet as well because I found that the iPad Pro is excellent, but one big problem is that it actually is very difficult to keep safe. I've gone through 2 iPad Pros over the past 3 years and they're expensive to replace, so hopefully the Orca will be a lot more rugged. We'll find out in the future. So some of the jobs that needed doing, first one was to get up the mast and take off the tri-lights. As that failed, the nav lights went on the tri-light, and also look at the Windex, which was causing problems, giving me the wrong speed throughout the year. So that's the first thing. Up the mast. Lovely view. Unfortunately, I need to come down now, but I need to take some things off. I put these on with Sikaflex some while back, obviously, because I'm getting rid of the whole Ray Marine system and I'm getting a new system put in. I need to remove these now, but I tell you what, the Sikaflex 291i is just ridiculous. I've tried everything so far. I've tried cutting it out, can't get it in. I've tried chiseling it out and I don't want to break them. That won't break it. So I'm left now to try and saw it out, which is going to be fun. We'll see how that goes anyway. Sawed most of it away and getting some movement now, but not a lot. Unfortunately the batteries run out, so I'll have to charge the batteries up or get another battery. Tell you what, I've taken a lot out as well. Shows how good that stuff is. So I managed to release that now. That's all cut away, and you can see it's flexible, but it still won't budge. It really is tight on the inside. Don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to get some wedges. I have wedged this side open and that came down, but then this goes up, so I'm going to have to get 2 sets of wedges. Try and unhook that, see if that works. The next job now is to disconnect my Garmin chart plotter, which has got AIS and all the works, because I'm gonna switch to Orca, the full system on Orca, and hopefully, so the idea is just to take the connections off now and refeed those. Now onto those things that didn't work or don't need anymore because I've replaced them. The first up is the Garmin. As I say, I'm just removing that to fit Orca now. This has been great. It was on the boat when I bought it, and this has been fantastic. Screen's a bit small, but it's very easy to use and very accurate, and it has AIS. I was all ready to move up to the new Garmin, but instead I was convinced that the Raymarine was better. And this, to be fair, has been good. It's quite good on navigation. AIS was a bit of a problem trying to sort out. I had to kept on going backwards and forwards to Raymarine. Finally sorted that out. But the biggest problem is overnight, the buttons, you can't see them. So you've got to use a light to have a look at it. It's not some, I've mentioned this in the previous video. Therefore, again, that's going and getting shut of that now, with it complete with its transducers. And for what is an expensive piece of kit, you'd think they'd sort that out, wouldn't you? Next up is the Sony ultrasonic anti-fouling system. This I took a risk on because they did advise that it wasn't suitable for composite holes, which mine is, unfortunately. It did work in the areas that fitted the sensors, but obviously it's better applied to steel or just fiberglass hole, straight fiberglass hole. As I say, it was easy to fit, really good, but unfortunately not suitable for my boat. So I ripped all that out as well. Now to things I really like. The Gobius Pro there, I found that excellent. That gives me a good indication of the tank level. As soon as it gets that past that sensor there, it lets me know that the tanks are full, which is fine really. But you can get a load of sensors. I might get another one just to go down to the bottom, let me know when it's really low. But other than that, it's good. Best purchase was the electric toilet, fantastic. Then the digital switch system, that was good. I can use that from my phone as well. Then the battery monitor, I found that invaluable this year. It's been really useful. Then the Fusion radio, that is brilliant. Really good quality sound. Brilliant, easy to use, can operate off the phone, takes phone calls as well. It's really useful. A very cheap addition is this fan, computer fan. Fraction of electricity, and it keeps down condensation like never before. I used to get a lot of condensation, but now it's gone. Fridge freezer, excellent. Great value for money. I think it was £150. Brilliant, works excellent in the hot weather. Then there's my security camera. This is Wi-Fi, so it lets me know if anyone enters the boat. That's been excellent. That's been really helpful to use. And it lets me know when the boat's going through some real bad weather. Finally on my best buys is this 3-litre kettle. How about that, eh? Huge kettle, enough to make a tea for everybody for the whole day. Superb, very quick to boil as well, love it. The next thing was this wind generator. I found this very useful actually, and it's been good. I only bought it for the solely hole to charge the battery that ran that, but as I'm getting rid of that, I don't think I need the wind generator, so that's going to go as well now, because it's you know, just in the way really. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll be able to continue making some of these. Treatment starts next week, so might not be able to talk from then on, but we'll see how it goes anyway. I'll keep you updated how everything's working. Take it easy, have a good winterization, and hope to see you soon. Don't forget to give it a like if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe if you want to see more. Thank you.